All right, class. First off, as always, good day. I'm glad you're here. So today we're going to be talking about elasticity and elastic and inelastic um, movements in economics. All right. Now we're going to get to the warm up just right now, but just a little fair warning: this lesson is very short, so it's imperative that you do listen. Okay, that you do listen to the lecture again. It's very short, so let's go ahead and get to the warm up. All right, so here's your warm up picture. Okay, now this is not a typo or anything, but if you look at the how much the little girl selling the lemonade, it says $100. So my question to you is this: look at the picture, analyze it, and tell me, how is this little girl taking advantage of the situation she's in? Okay, so look at the picture, look at the people, look at the background. How is somebody able to sell lemonade at a certain time of the year really, really high, and maybe get at least maybe one or two people to drink it or buy one? How's she getting away with that? Okay. And no, please do not put stuff like she's doing some Jedi mind trick or no, we're talking reality. How is somebody like that able to get away with raising the price so high? Okay, so again, look at the picture, analyze it. Okay. Uh Pause the video because we're moving on in three, two, one. All right. So you guys should know what elastic is. You see it in rubber bands, you see it in your sweats, things that stretch. This does also apply to economics, believe it or not. Okay. But it's not what you think, like sweats or anything like that. Excuse me. It's a measure of responsiveness and tells how a dependent variable such as quantity responds to a change in an independent variable such as price. So a great example is like this. If a 24 pack of soda costs $84, how much are you really going to buy, three cases of soda? No, right? It's like $84 times three. Heck no. And again, it's like I said in class, it's nothing special about the soda. It's not like the last, you know, 24 pack of sodas in the world. It's not like it's the best flavor soda in the world. No, it's just regular soda. Okay, you guys need to get your mentality out of that. Like, well, if something is so high, the price is so high, it has to be special. It has to be no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Okay, so that's the thing. Would you buy it at $84 for 24 pack? Probably not, right? But if a 24 pack of soda cost $1, you might be like, well, we got Christmas coming up, we got New Year's, there's so and so's wedding, there's a quinceañera coming up soon, and you could bring the soda. So yeah, and soda has a shelf life of at least like 3 months, could be like 6 months. So there's some time you can drink soda and things like that. So that's what elastic means. If the price is too high, nothing, none, nothing. But if the price is small, you're going to buy a bunch, as much as you want. Okay, so that's why it stretches. Okay, depending on the price. Too much, none. A lot for when the price is smaller. Okay, so that's what that means. Okay, now inelastic is quite the opposite of elastic. Elastic will move and stretch, but inelastic will not move. Okay, regardless if the price goes up a lot or goes down a lot, the price or the amount you buy is still going to be the same. So a thing like table salt is a great example. You put salt in your food, things like that. But here's the thing: if the price is like for a can of salt, like $20, you're still gonna buy like one because you're need it for your food. So you're gonna be like, well, we'll buy it, but we won't be like overpowering the food with salt. We'll use it very conservatively, very little, as little as possible. Now, if the price, let's say, goes down to 10 cents, well, you're not gonna buy a ton of salt because, first off, if you put too much salt in your food, it's gonna ruin the food, right? How much salt can you use in a day? And then where are you gonna store all that salt? So that's the thing. No matter if the price goes up or down, you're still going to buy the same amount. You're like, yeah, maybe if the price goes down to 10 cents, we'll buy an extra 2 or 3 canisters, but that's it. Because anything more than that, it's just going to sit there and sit there and sit there. You know, so it's like, then that's taking up space. Same thing with milk. Milk has a shelf life of at max 3 weeks. So why would you buy a bunch of gallons of milk if they're selling for like $1? Why would you buy like 80 gallons of milk for? Are you going to drink 80 gallons in 3 weeks? You're going to get sick, you know? And some students try to say, oh, well, you can freeze it. Okay, but how many can you fit in the freezer? And the thing is, when you freeze it, it doesn't stay same. It pops, it gets bigger. It expands because, again, it's getting cold, and cold expands. Ice and things like that. So, yeah. Okay, and again, and if you're like the students in class, oh well, you can get a walk-in freezer. Like, well, realistically, do you have a walk-in freezer? No. So stop trying to make excuses. Stop trying to think of things to try to counter what I'm trying to teach. Okay, in reality, you're not going to buy that much. This next one, unit elasticity, is a very simple, very easy type of little theory, which basically says that a change in price causes a proportional change in the quantity demanded. Meaning, let's say a store says, okay, we need more people in the store. Let's get 20% more people in the store. Well, if you want 20% more people, you have to drop the price by 20%. Because then 20% more people are going to come in, and that means 20% more people are going to buy your product because the price went down 20%, and ergo, you'll make 20% more profit. Okay, and just the opposite works too. If you raise the price, let's say 50%, whatever, then if you raise the price 50%, then the amount that people are going to come buy is going to drop by 50%. 50% less people are coming to your store. Now, is this proven? No. Okay. Is it exactly like, hey, if you drop it exactly 20%, then exactly 20% people are going to come into your store? No. Okay. It could be less, it could be more. Okay. But according to some people I know who work in retail and stuff like that, they'll say it. Yeah. It's like when the price dropped like 50%, 6%, it's like double the amount of people will come into the store. It's just like, it's just so many people and things like that. How much exactly it is, we don't know. We don't know it's 44%, 58%. But if the price dropped 50%, they're like, well, it's 50% more people coming in. Okay? That's what this means. So hopefully you understand it, because it goes to your next question, which is do you think that unit elasticity actually works? Or do you think it's just a theory? Like a nice, simple theory. You drop the price by 20%, 20% more people are going to come in. Do you think that's true, or do you think it's just, a theory? Okay. So there's the writing prompt on the bottom there for you if you don't know how to start the sentence. Okay. So with that being said, guys, that's the end of this lesson. Hopefully you guys learned something new. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And like I said, this is a short video. So you guys, you take care. You be safe. I'll see you guys later. Okay.